I don't know if I'm gonna have to fight him again. I probably will. What is this? I was not aware that he carried an asterisk. I did not see that because I hit the A button too fast. The Kaiser, okay. Favors swords and great swords. Specialty is Cerebrus, whatever that does. Supremacy is the job command name. You got a lot of strength, a lot of intelligence, decent HP, MP, agility, vitality, mind. So this is a pretty good class. Stat-wise, those are better numbers than anything that I've seen so far. Cool. Alright, you also like your armor proficiencies. I believe that was an A in shield, helms, and armor. All three of them.
Brother, you're awake!
This is my childhood home. I never thought I would see it again. I was defeated, but you let me live. It is over. My long-held dream, the sacrifices of my comrades. All for naught.
Listen to me, brother. It doesn't have to be over. This is just the beginning. You don't need to give up. It's never too late to change the world, or yourself. Our family committed heinous crimes, crimes that will never be erased from history. But together, we could start to make amends. And if we do it right, we just might change the future. Stand with me, brother.
Perhaps you're right, you. But my hands are stained in too much blood to play any part in shaping the future. I murdered too many to count. I abducted the Pope. I allowed my dear friends to sacrifice themselves for my failed cause. My heart may have changed, but my crimes cannot be forgiven.
But Denny...
It is never too late to start anew.
Who let you in, Anyas?
Your Holiness.
Denny Geniolja, the crimes you have committed are grievous indeed. But I would offer you a way to atone for your actions.
A chance to start over?
Yes.
Are we gonna be going
you
and hitting New Game
understand
Plus
what
again?
you've done.
That
the
is a
first step
telephone!
toward redemption.
You would show me mercy? I stole you away, dragged you to the end of time and space.
That is the past. What matters now is the future.
But what of those who died protecting me, who championed my cause until the end? I have no right to go on living while they lie dead.
But don't you think they'd want you to live? To work for change however you can?
The only mercy I need is the mercy of a quick death, that I might apologize to my comrades face to face.
If that is what you truly wish, then come with me to the sanctum.
Very well.
Future self, rewatch that cutscene because I only saw the first half of it. I have no idea exactly what Anyas did, so that's just contributing to the chaos that is this blind playthrough. Where do I have to go? Do I have to go New Game Plus again? I do not. There is a quest marker. Excellent. So, run fast. I know it must be hard to run in that bishop outfit, but still, you can do a little better than this. I felt the need to stop at that, like, armor shop, equipment shop, for whatever reason there. Even though I know that no armor that they have, or no equipment that they have, period, will be, really on the level of what I'm wearing right now. So, that is Brave Lee. That is the Pope. This is somebody. Is this Kaiser?
The Templar himself is to carry out my sentence? I consider it an honor. I am ready.
To meet those who sacrificed themselves for your cause.
Wait a minute, did Anyas just sentence someone to death? That's out of character.
Wish. Then let it be done.
Bella, Ku. Geist and Revenant. Minette. Jan and Nikolai. You live.
Kaiser Oblivion. No. You are Denny Genioja now. As you can see, your companions are well, and I have heard their tales. They shared with me the injustices they suffered, all at the hands of the Orthodoxy and the Crystal Guard. I do not deny the crimes of our past, but it is for that very reason that I must see that they are never repeated. Denny Genioja, join me and help me build a world where your friends and those like them need never suffer again.
I do not deserve.
Grand Marshal!
Your Holiness!
I am free?
I was
I
gonna
trust that my
say,
blade has cut through your doubts as surely as it did your chains.
The road to peace between the Orthodoxy and the Duchy was a long one. Bringing the Glance Empire into the fold will doubtless prove even more trying. But we have taken the first step today, and if we struggle along the way,
We can learn from our failings and muster the courage to try again.
Yes, until the day comes when we achieve all that we've strived for.
Our coup de gravy. I look forward to that day, you.
Also,
that is a turkey.
Alfred must be the best cook in all of Luxembourg.
from meat to fish to veggies to fruit, it's a smorgasbord of savory delights.
Reminds me to never play this game
Fried
again right
chicken.
before lunch.
Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. It's cooked to pure perfection.
I'll say. Is there anything this guy can't make?
He's like the omega weapon of chefs. Idia.
The omega
you've got
weapon of
sauce on your
chefs.
chin.
And you've got chicken crumbs in your hair.
I see you two haven't lost your appetites. Sharing a dinner table like this brings back so many memories.
It's been a while since you ate with us, hasn't it? Speaking of which, aren't you supposed to be at that other big feast?
Other
Don't
big
worry,
feast.
I did the rounds, and Brave made sure I didn't miss any dignitaries.
That sounds like Father. Always a stickler for ceremony.
I simply must find the recipes if I can't make Yu's favorite dishes.
He might choose Alfred over you, huh?
What? No!
Oh, thanks for
Come to
making
think
things
of
even
it,
more awkward. She was doing
Magnolia
just fine on
asking for
her own,
recipes
Adia.
last time too. Is she studying for a second career as a culinarian?
For the last time, 'tis.
That's our sweet little blockhead. C'est délicieux! Monsieur Alfred, what is this delectable dish?
That, madam, is roast perch with radish. Yet another House Geniolja speciality.
Roast perch, you say? Your dedication is impressive, Magnolia. Your Holiness! Just call me Agnes. You have helped to keep my friends safe, yes? Truly.
Oh
you
boy,
have
has
my
she.
Deepest gratitude. So tell me, what is it between you and, you? What? Oh, no, it's nothing. I mean, I like him, as a friend, of course, but... They tell me you come from the moon. I was wondering, when your work here is done, will you be returning home? Yes, I think so. I mean, I'm supposed to, eventually.
It's where you lived your whole life, after all. You're probably dying to get back.
Well, maybe not immediately. After all, my ship is still damaged, yes?
Oh, well, you should talk to Lotus about that. I bet he could fix it up in a flash.
Good idea, you. I'll talk to him as soon as I can.
Hopefully he won't fix it too quickly. Right.
Dinner was every bit as delicious as I remembered, Alfred.
Oh, Master Denny, to think this day would come while I still live.
What do you say we go for a bath, brother?
Now that sounds most refreshing.
I shall draw a bath for you at once.
It's all right, Alfred. We have it covered. Wait till you see our ship, Denny. We should give them some time alone. They have a lot of catching up to do.
Yes, of course.
Let's leave those two alone.
Aye, aye.
It would have been funny if she was still the pirate when she said that.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes, as if burdens that have long weighed on my heart are melting away.
Well, I'm just glad we can be together again. Like the old days. I've missed talking with you, you know?
My path was a long and winding one, but I too am happy to return.
I'm sorry, Denny. You know, about your arm.
You needn't apologize. The result was unfortunate, but your heart was true. In truth, I was always grateful for what you had done. I regretted that we were forced apart before I had the chance to tell you that. It's been far too long, but we are together once more. That's all that matters.
I feel the same. Thank you, Denny. That means a lot to me.
And what of you? Is there nothing you've left unsaid? To Magnolia. She spoke of going back to the moon. How did that make you feel?
Huh? What do my feelings have to do with it? The moon is her home. If she wants to return, it's not my place to talk her out of it.
If she wants to return, I, for one, have my doubts.
Huh? Well, what makes you say that? Did you talk to her?
No, it's merely intuition. Your feelings, however, are as clear as day. Muster your courage, you. Leave words unsaid.
And I may regret it forever. You're right, brother. All right, I'm going in.
Here's wishing you gravy, little brother.
What's that?
The Holy Pillar! It can't be!
You!
Whoa! This is the men's pool!
Oh, gosh, sorry!
I'm afraid we've got more important things to worry about.
The Skyhold! It's headed for the Holy Pillar! Impossible!
What is the meaning of this?
I don't know, but we've got to get to the Skyhold, and fast!
Okay, so you're just sitting here as if nothing's happening. I guess it's time to go up to the attic and start piloting again. Let's set sail. Where are we docked now? Are we actually above? Okay, so we're right outside of Githlatio. The Holy Pillar is going to be out this way where it was before, right? Yeah, the Holy Pillar is out here, and I actually don't see a Holy Pillar. I just see the Skyhold. Let's get on.
I had hoped never to return to this place.
The Holy Pillar! But how?
This doesn't make any sense.
I am safe here, I assure you all. The Templars, Sir Jan and Sir Nikolai are keeping close watch over me.
We should get to the throne room. Whoever's behind this, we'll find him there. Agreed.
Then let's go. We have to stop the Skyhold from entering the Holy Pillar at all costs.
Right, let's go.
Alright, so thank God that shortcut has opened up back to the, well, not back to the end. Back to the end? I guess you could say that. The shortcut has opened up back to the end. That makes about as much sense as anything else that I've said in this playthrough. So however I'm gonna get there. Another party chat. Did I find more notes on the history of the Empire or something? Alright, so that was actually fairly interesting. It told about how the Kaiser went and captured the Ball Diamante or whoever it was and built the fortress around the ball. And that became the did not mean to do that. That became the Skyhold. Oh, come on. I saw a party chat and it disappeared. You know what? I can go into use journal and go to event viewer, can't I? Party chats. Where is it? A brief history of the Empire 4? No? Huh. Did I just lose a party chat? Whatever. Now, I guess the throne room is... Yeah. The throne room is just going to be over here. And I'm probably going to have to fight Anne again.
Magnolia, for not keeping my promise.
Your promise?
The one about defeating the ball together.
Oh,
Oh, you're right. It's been a
I
while.
made peace with my brother, and I couldn't have done it without you. It was my turn to help you next, but then the Holy Pillar showed up and...
I'm just happy you remembered.
Of course I remembered. How could I forget? Remember when you said you wanted to help us? That it was the only thing you wanted? Well, it was the same for me. All I wanted was to help you. But I haven't done a thing. You've been the one helping me this whole time. I just want to do something. Anything. For you.
Thank you. You know, I can't tell you how happy I am that you were the first person I met here on Luxemdark.
Same for me. I'm happy to have met you too. We'll deal with the Holy Pillar.
And settle the score with the ball.
But when it's all over, are you going back to the moon? Huh? Someone's trying to reach you.
Magnolia, this is Appleberry. Magnolia, do you read me? Just had a horrifying nightmare that the moon vanished from the sky. And me with it. Is everything in order down there?
I'm not sure if that was a nightmare.
Promise me you'll return immediately when your mission is complete. Over and out.
Alright, so that was nice. Anything shipping you and Magnolia is, I'm probably gonna take it less seriously than, Oh, hi. I'm probably gonna take it less seriously than the game would intend, but...
What? The matriarch?
Wait.
From Florum?
What happened here?
Forgive me, my children. When we came to, we were... I swear, we
Oh,
didn't
I see
mean
a fairy
to.
floating around.
I'm
Did
so
she possess you
sorry.
into, like,
So very,
sending the
very,
crystal
very,
haywire
very
as well, or
sorry.
something like that?
You're already here? Not bad. You beat my estimate by 14 minutes.
That's very specific.
Monster! You brainwashed these two and used them to bend the crystals to your bidding!
You're half right and half wrong. This girl made the crystals go crazy. I wasn't sure she had it in her, but she really pulled through for us. Way to go, Sylvie! But brainwash? You make it sound so gauche. Humans are so simple. Listen to their troubles, and next thing you know, they're like putty in your hand. But I don't need to tell you this. You've experienced it firsthand. Now, excuse me, I'm just gonna use the Skyhold to bend the light of the pillar and send that meddling moon to the far side of space and time. Come on, lights. Come to Broachy.
Denied!
My brooch!
Oh, it is so nice to have that happen to somebody else this time.
Denny! Nice work! Now there's no way she can destroy the moon.
How dare you? How dare you do that to me?
Well, if it isn't the self-styled Kaiser, weren't you supposed to be dead? I helped you, you know. Gave my all for your stupid dream. And this is the thanks I get? By the by, how is the future? You know, 200 years from now?
The future? I knew something wasn't right.
Not that I really cared where you went, of course. I just didn't want you messing with the past. What if you screwed up my timeline? So I took precautions. I flipped the compass backside front and upside down.
You fiend. You made a mockery of all our hopes and dreams.
This reminds me, this is so not the time for this, but this reminds me of a certain Calvin and Hobbes strip where Calvin got into his time machine and he meant to go to the future, but he went to the past to the age of the dinosaurs because he was facing the wrong way.
Master? Just who are you talking to?
Oh, that's for me to know. And you to be dead. Diamante, mightiest of the ball, do your master's bidding!
Mightiest of the ball?
Shouldn't we, like, be landing before letting the ball out?
The skyhold, it's coming apart!
Shouldn't we be flying off in all directions right now?
Now I know where the ball's been hiding.
Didn't we know this
It
earlier?
had taken this form. That the skyhold itself was the ball. The very same ball that destroyed my home.
Magnolia, hang in there!
I'm sorry. I know I have to be strong. When I think of the battle we fought, all the death and destruction, every bone in my body trembles in fear. Je croyais être assez forte. I thought I was ready, but...
You'll be fine, Magnolia. You're not alone. We're right here with you.
That's right. This time it's our turn to stand by you.
The four of us together can take any foe. Right, Magnolia?
Right. With friends like you, I've nothing to fear. Today, I avenge my people and my home. This is my coup de gravy.